My face. No. So cute. That's the first time I looked and I said, whoa, this is scary. This is scary. Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog. Look at my fall outfit. Look at my fall outfit. It's fall. We're starting to style things with Uggs. Okay, this skirt was $15 from Walmart. $15 from Walmart. Now the pockets do kind of keep doing this, but like other than that, I think it's got the little cargo pockets over here. I really like it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to commit to the long denim skirt trend, and so $15 seemed like an appropriate amount to see if I wanted to commit, and wow, this is great. So cute. Okay, this morning we're doing something really fun. I received a DM a couple weeks ago from Skin Farm, which is actually right down the road from me, and so we're gonna go in. They're gonna just do, I don't really know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna see what they're about. And I also do get some repetitive questions like every time I do go and do things to my face of like what we should be putting on our face, what we should not. So I am gonna try to ask some questions for you guys, and it looks like it is beautiful and I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's fall, all right. Can y'all see that? 80 freaking 2 degrees. 80 freaking 2. Look how cute this bathroom is. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much inspo from this whole office. Oh, I love these. And then the wallpaper is like bodies. So cute. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face. I have a headband. Let's get clean. Okay, so I do feel like I have pretty much a clean slate. My Botox appointment was supposed to be in August, and I went to Taylor Swift last minute, so I had to cancel, and I've not rebooked. So yes. I usually just get like right here, a little bit of right here. As so far as the eyes, yeah, the eyes. Yeah. Okay. But I've only ever done Dysport, Botox, the filler once or twice. Okay. And then I've done chemical peels and things. Okay. I had a really bad, like 2 or 3 years ago, my face was just like with acne. Yes, like it's very cystic. I feel like it was hormonal, but once I got that kind of taken care of, I feel like I was so traumatized by that. I didn't even look at like textures and things of what I could now be doing now that is not a problem anymore.
1000%.
So I would love to just have you look at my pores and tell me what you think.
We could talk about it all.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start where I like to start with everybody. First of all, skincare routine. Like, okay. What are we using now? Where are we at? Do you like your routine? Are you open to trying new things?
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second?
Hey.
Dances, empty-handed.
We are numb. We've got numbing cream everywhere. It's kind of seeped into the mouth a little bit.
You feel caught in midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you.
We are back at Glamour. I mean, we're going to end up here every vlog, I feel like. But Annica forgot some stuff. She is going to have dinner with her friend Maya tonight in downtown Nashville. She just moved here, so she is so excited to have her here and get to see her. But I'm going to bring her, I think that this is probably the clothes that she's changing into. So let's go drop this off there. She's going to be like, what is going on with your face? So let's see if she says anything. Which y'all know she will. I mean, there is nobody more critical of a woman than her daughter. Really. In her helmet. Look at her in her helmet. How much do we want to bet? I don't really know. Oh, also look, she found a hidden Mickey. Oh, this is the best wall.
Why is your face so red?
I was wondering when you were gonna say something.
What's going on? Oh, good.
I got my blood drawn and injected back into my face.
No. No.
Isn't that so fun? Isn't that so fun?
It's weird.
No, it's not.
I thought you went to get an IV for your freaking headache. You are getting facial.
Okay, so I saw on TikTok this week that at Burlington Coat Factory there's a sweater that is light blue, like 1989 blue, and is knit and says 1989 on it. Apparently there's a lover one too, but Annica is definitely a 1989 girly. So Burlington is right down in this plaza. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna see. They were saying on TikTok that they're not at every Burlington, but I mentioned it to Annica and I was like, oh, there's like Taylor Swift setters at Burlington. She was like, oh my God, there's one literally in Franklin. I thought the only one was in Nashville. And I was still gonna go. So while we're right here at it, let's go see if we can surprise Annica with a 1989 sweater. I don't see any. One of all these. Oh, this is cute. Look how cute this is. Oh my God. This is such a good Levi's jacket. For $25. I saw the coolest Nike jacket here too. There's honestly been a lot of good stuff. Oh my God. Memory unlocked. This is where I used to get every single pageant and formal dress. Jessica McClintock. Hello. We're home. I've gotten changed. Oh, and there's a box and a boy. Oh. He misses his mama. Every now and then I can just tell when he's like missing Annica, and it's one of those times where he's missing Annica. Okay. We have some packages. I got some packages on the way up, and I thought we'd open them together. AJ recently got our Nespresso back out since it is hot coffee season. It's getting there. So she's been having coffee again, which means we needed to restock some Nespressos. Let's see what flavor she got. Golden caramel, love. Pumpkin spice cake, sweet vanilla, melozio boost, something. What else? Oh, there's a little tester for intense or sweet recipes with ice. Cool. Oh, and oh my God, already for returns if we needed to return anything. That's nice. Next up, y'all, I did something, and I didn't do it the entirety of the last two seasons, or the last two like winter, fall seasons. And I did it this time, I couldn't not do it. I, for the first time since I was in 8th grade, got some Birkenstocks. Look how cute these are. Okay, they kind of look small. And I kind of wanted them to be a little tiny bit darker. Is this what color they are? I thought they were a little bit darker. Okay, let's try them on. I ended up finding them. They're sold out a lot of places, but I did end up finding them at American Eagle. These are cozy. Oh my God, I forgot how comfortable these were. These are the Boston Birkenstocks. Oh my God. Is this gonna heal me? Oh my gosh. You know what? I saw a thing this summer that said like, this is the summer of falling in love with all the things we fell in love with as 13-year-old girls. And guess what I was wearing at 13? These suckers right here. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Okay, I think I might actually really want to find out if there is a lighter color, because, well, let me get the light so y'all can really see. I mean a darker color, because I feel like I want the darker. No, these are what color Birkenstocks are. These are cute, huh? What do we think? I'm gonna live in them for a sec. They kind of look cute. This is kind of questionable though. Oh, I didn't put yours light back up. Hold on, guys. Okay, fun times. All right, next up. This one's a fun one. So AJ just actually got this. This is from Vegamore. They actually just sent AJ a box, so I'm glad that they picked up on the fact that I was wanting one too, because I was going in there and bought so much stuff. I was going in there and borrowing her stuff so often. Oh my God. I've really only heard good things about Vegamore, and I heard about them first from Shayla Quinn that I watch. I do believe they are a clean brand, and Annica's been using them for like a month now, and her hair is looking so good, and it smells so good, you guys. Okay, so we have a revitalizing shampoo and conditioner. From what I can tell, Vegamore, this is like their grow line, and so it's things that do like help your hair. Also, oh, we also have a lash and a brow serum. Fun times. I know, I feel like that's the hair that we forget about on our bodies. Like, my brow girl, Miss Jen, was actually the one that told us, she was like, people know to condition your hair, but like people don't condition your brows and your lashes, and we are like putting product on that mostly every day. I have a tube, and I have castor oil, cold pressed castor oil, and vitamin E oil that I put in like an empty mascara tube that I got from Amazon, and that's like my homemade little lash conditioning serum. Next up, we have some biotin gummies for hair wellness and a scalp. Oh my God, is this what I think it is? I freaking have been needing one of these. It is. This one's nice. You guys, it is so important to really be cleaning that scalp. Oh my God, especially as dandruff girlies. Fun. Wow, Vegamore! I'm really, truly so excited to try this stuff. I feel like my hair is really good about absorbing like whatever the product is. Most of the time, whatever the product is that I'm putting in my hair works. You know what I have been noticing, and I don't know if it's just like an age thing, I'm not like losing hair, but when I brush my hair, a lot more comes out than ever before. And it's still not like an alarming amount, but I do notice in my ponytail, I'm like, am I wrapping this around one more time? So I'm hoping that I can get some, I don't necessarily need length, but I need more growth overall. And lastly, we have our goodies from Skin Farm. I have not looked in here just yet either, so I don't know what we got. I'm very, very, very excited to see. I also will say, y'all, it's just been a few hours and I'm not even red anymore. She was like, you'll probably be red until tomorrow. I'm not even red anymore. Okay, let's see. Skin stuff is my favorite kind of stuff. Oh, yay. This is the cleanser. I think I used this in the bathroom. This is what we used in the bathroom. Yay! The clarifying pads. Okay, we were chatting about this. I don't remember if I was filming at this point or not, but I have a toner that I like, but honestly, I just like a toner pad. I like a toner pad, and so I'm excited to try these out. Yay! And oh, face whip. I want to see the consistency of this. So this is like a thick moisturizer. Not thick, but oh, it's one of the. Oh, fun! It's one of the. Well, we'll use it tonight and see. Gorgeous. All these are packaged so beautifully. My goodness. This is our list we have of the perfect skincare routine for my face. What we need to follow. So that will be going to the bathroom with us. And then lastly, okay, this is what I'm supposed to use over the next couple days. Okay, this is a mini of the cleanser. Is this? Oh, no. This one's gel. This one's foam. Stick with this. Okay, and then this is the recovery lotion. This has like oxygen in it, she said. Oxygen? Yeah, okay. How fun. This was really such a beautiful, wonderful, lovely experience. And wow, thank you so much, Skin Farm. I know that Skin Farm does have several locations. They not only have one here in Franklin, they have one in Nashville. There's like Atlanta, Dallas. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them. Also, I need to find out if they sell the candle of whatever the Skin Farm candle was that was burning, because oh my God, it smelled beautiful. I just went to make a creamy, and all I have is like the sorbet ones. This one's watermelon. I think this one's the watermelon and like the creamy watermelon one that I did. And then this one, I always keep a mango one on hand. I think this one's mango and some orange juice. That's what I usually have been liking to do. But these create like a sorbet, and they're so good. But I'm wanting like a creamy like ice cream one. Last week I did my second salted caramel pumpkin spice creamy. It was so good, but I need a break from that. And so I was deciding between chocolate and vanilla. We went vanilla. I feel like I can just add more to vanilla, where chocolate, like I kind of just want it to be chocolate. With this one, we can add like maybe some chips or some sprinkles or something. But I want to show you, honestly, my creamy has been one of the favorite things like kitchen wise that I've purchased in a while, because I didn't eat meat for a long time, and then I started eating a little bit of meat again, and now I dabble with about everything, but still just have most days where I'm not really in a meat mood. So I'm always looking for ways to get in more protein, and I feel like I like protein powder, but I was finding it hard to be consistent with protein powder because I didn't really love, like I like smoothies, but it's a lot of putting in smoothies and they never come out exactly perfect and whatever. So I like smoothies, but it wasn't consistent with smoothies and my protein. And so I started trying to do it in my coffee, and then that's about the same time I realized that coffee is not great for me, and like obviously I can't put it in my tea. So it really has been a way for me to be so much more consistent with my protein. I have recently been using this Care of plant-based protein, and I really like it. Care of is a subscription service that ships high quality, personalized vitamins, supplements, and powders conveniently to your door every month. I really like this one because it has vitamin C, zinc, copper, all those little extra touches of wellness that I need this winter season. And I'm really excited about this because you can just mix this with like water. So I really, I haven't tried this yet, but I think that I might want to try. I think I'm gonna try it on its own first, just so we know the flavor, but I hope that this is good in my matcha. As you're shifting into a new routine this fall, focus on the habits you are going to adapt and changes you want to make this new season. Care of can help find where to start your wellness journey with the help of their quick and easy online quiz. Just answer a few questions about your lifestyle and health goals. I just add about 1.5 scoops of this vanilla protein powder, and then to give it some like thickness and make it like taste actually ice creamy, we're gonna add some frozen bananas. You can also add like Jell-O powder, but frozen bananas kind of work the same. So like that many bananas, and then I will just top it off with some milk. This is almond milk. You can do whatever milk choice you want. Sometimes I will add some creamer, but we only have brown sugar and pumpkin spice right now. So I want to keep it vanilla. So that's it. Look at her right there. And then they say 24 hours, but when it's really just like the bananas are already frozen and this is just milk, so it'll be done by dinner tonight. This is 3 ingredients, healthy vanilla ice cream, creamiest ice cream you've ever had in your life. I can add whatever I want to this. You know what? Let's add a little. This is just our French vanilla, so we'll do one more dash of that just to give her a little extra. And the fun thing is, if you also like spin it the first time and you feel like you need a little bit more of a flavor, or you needed a more thickness or whatever, you can just add some cream or something like that to re-spin it. Okay, yum. And boom, just like that, we are done. You can go to takecareof.com, code Jennica50 to get 50% off of your first Care of purchase. The personalized supplement quiz is so easy to do and so convenient for travel. Look at that. That is code Jennica50 at takecareof.com, and thank you so much, Care of, for sponsoring this video. You guys, I went rogue. You know I'm really not supposed to order Annica stuff with that, or I've given up. I gave up years ago.
Things, but clothing is one of them that we don't align with. Ooh, I hate that sound.
Oh, it is for you though.
Oh yeah.
Tell them what we're gonna do with it.
We're gonna paint this.
You could do pink. You could the same color as your wall.
I'm gonna put it right there though.
Oh yeah, whatever you think.
We're gonna paint this white, and I'm gonna put my errands bracelets on it. Isn't that cute? Well, at least show me what you got.
Okay, I guess I'll show you what I got myself. You know how I love like t-shirt dresses, and I really don't have any anymore.
Oh, cute.
This is so cute.
It's very cute.
Thank you guys. It's like terry cloth and just regular.
Well, show me
checkers
just on your phone what you got me.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's this.
No, I want you to show
I
me.
will, but let me tell you, it's this print.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's this print, but in a light blue, like a Centennial Titans blue. It's 2 pieces. So the top is a shirt that's got the crop, but it's the band that you like. It's a crop band, and the bottom I can't remember if it's shorts or if it's a skirt. Oh,
Let's see.
let's see.
It's National Coffee Day. Iced brown sugar, oat milk, shaken espresso.
Oh, it says delivered. Wait, no, it says out for delivery still for yours.
Why do you always get those two messed up?
Because this one says delivered. The first little point says delivered. Out for delivery, out for delivery. So these two
we'll
are.
do a reveal when we get it.
Yes. So you want to see it still, or are you going to just have the
I'll
reveal?
just wait. If
Okay.
it's today, I'll wait.
You sure you want to see?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I think I might have killed this, you guys. I mean, the meat is like falling apart. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I tried a carrot like hours ago, and it was already tender. That is crazy. This is my first time doing this too, I think. I feel like it, yeah. Definitely the first time doing it for like 8 hours. Oh. And I got to use herbs from my own garden, or actually technically Grand's garden.
Call me back again tomorrow when you're sober. Signals fading, I got somewhere else to be. I'ma need you 'cause I love you when you're broken. You're the devil, you don't care how I feel. Yeah, I could get used to the magic of your love, but I know it's too good to be true. Yeah, I could get used to the magic of your touch. Yeah, I keep coming back to you. Ah, beep, 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 beep. Ah, beep, 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 beep.
Good morning, you guys. We are making these pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls, but we're making them into actual pumpkins. Annica saw this TikTok the other day and sent it to me, and I was like, oh my god, we have to do that. So let's see how these pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls turn out. I do have to add my secret ingredient that I also learned from TikTok. If you take a heavy whipping cream or a creamer and just put a little bit, normally it fits in more of a baking pan, it works, but it should work on here. I'm just going to put a little drizzle of pumpkin spice creamer on top of each one of these. You just want to go outside, don't you, boy? You want to go outside? Do you also? Do you?
I'll let them outside when I'm over at my HelloFresh later.
Oh, and another one. And another. We've got the third. She said I'm actually good. Oh, that was a meow. Okay. So cute. So we didn't have cinnamon sticks. So I just used one of our little caramel.
I'll take the
But the
chip.
caramel with the pumpkin will be good. Oh, you need a fork, don't you?
Have you tried it yet?
No. You can kind of just pull them off. Like they just...
So high into the floppy hairstyle. Actually, yes.
Is it good?
Nice.
Is it good?
It's delicious. It's delicious.
What is the icing flavor? Pumpkin? We can't figure out the icing. It just said with icing.
But it wasn't white.
No, we thought it might be cream cheese at first, but... I don't know.
It honestly doesn't taste like pumpkin.
Yeah.
It just tastes like fall.
Okay. Also, look at these freaking flowers that we got from Whole Foods the other day. They have opened up crazy. Like, and this is why we love garden roses right here, because they just keep becoming like a whole different flower. Yum. Hey guys, I'm editing from bed, so y'all are gonna be...
I know what this is.
What is it?
It's not an actual Amazon package.
What is it?
It's our camera.
We ordered... Is this shaking so bad? I think so. We ordered dang, I didn't know they were gonna send a whole case.
I know. She's so cute.
It's a waterproof digital camera, you guys. For our freaking Florida trip coming up, how insane is this gonna be?
I'm trying so hard to keep this address covered, but I
Oh my god!
Stop it.
Stop it. Oh my gosh, look at the quality!
Oh,
That's
my
gonna be
God.
really cute. Look how cute it is. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking fun. You'll just have it on your wrist in the ocean or in the
Yeah, that's
pool.
gonna be so fun.
We've got a freaking pool.
Merritt just came out with a new eyebrow.
Merritt loves you, and you love them.
I do.
Your cheek stuff is like changed your life.
They came out with a new
That's chic.
eyeshadow brush to go along with their new eyeshadow that they came out with.
Oh,
So they
what is
sent
this?
it over. There's that. This is the eyeshadow. I hope I got the right color or a good color. They all look cute.
How cute is this airy shirt that we've got? You can wear it frontwards or backwards. It's the same one that I have in the tan. It's like twisted. Oh, that's beautiful. And that's a great
Right.
color for you.
And then I got
Did you
to
use the brush with it?
and then I got to pick one more thing, and I picked the like skin glow because I figured why not? It looked cute.
Oh, fun. You love a serum.
I love a serum.
Fun times. Oh, that's a pretty dog.
Okay, so you ready for pictures?
We have one more package, but we're gonna do pictures next, so that
You're
can...
gonna cry. I cried.
Okay, so there's like a lot. We like to do this, and I always do want the, like, I tell myself I'm gonna get the disposables like developed instantly because I get so excited about it. But then it's such a treat when it is like been a couple months.
So I'm filming a TikTok day in my life, and
Annica never waits to open them.
I never
Okay.
wait, and I actually started crying in my. Okay.
Did you really?
Yeah. Okay, you've already seen this one.
Boyfriend jeans.
Mom does this thing where at the end of the roll, she just starts taking pictures of the animals.
Yeah, I'm like, we gotta have. Myrtle looks gorgeous. So Look at me and my baby girl. Look at me. She's giving me a full kiss. Oh my god, this might be my new favorite freaking picture of me and Tuna.
No, just wait. Just wait. Okay.
Look at my girlfriend.
There's a couple that'll be blurry printed out, but like I figured out once they send them to my like, digital phone thing, they're not blurry for some reason. I don't know how it
Oh,
works.
these are cute. This is our s'more night.
S'mores. Okay,
S'mores night.
this is my new favorite picture of us.
Of us?
Yeah.
What? When did Sydney take that or who?
No,
I think Sydney did.
I think Anna did.
Oh my god.
I think that's my new favorite picture of us.
Wait, you look so cute. You guys. In
And then there's the same
California.
I have to post all these on Instagram. This might be after I post them, but I'm sorry, I'm posting every single one of these.
Oh my gosh, this one is so. We have to get this framed. I am gorgeous.
That's not even the best one of you in here either.
I'm the most gorgeous person I've ever seen in my life. If I go missing, I mean, you can't, I guess, see my face technically in this, but y'all just make sure if something happens to me, this is a picture they use.
And then,
Oh my god, we've got to
we
get
need
that
to
to them
send them,
instantly. Oh my
We
god,
need to
that's
send that to them.
great. Oh, that, look at, imagine you and your bestie have a picture like this on freaking film. How cute. Chic, girl. Hey. Me and Anna. Look at us. Oh, gorgeous.
this next one's even
like
more
to take
gorgeous.
ones like these too because I'm like, I remember like looking through Grand's vacation photos and stuff and like seeing stuff like this. I liked actually seeing what they see too. Oh my god, all of our freaking sushi.
Our
Thank God we have
sushi.
that photo though.
Honestly. This is gonna be if I do have kids.
How much was this too? This is like $80 something worth of
No.
sushi for all of us.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
$120 worth of
Yeah,
sushi.
yeah. Look how cute. Oh my god, your hair. Look, your hair looks so pretty in this. Aw, cutie. And vlog, you made the cut.
Cute Sam.
Sam. Oh. This was after
This
y'all
is
almost died.
Us.
Oh, cute. It's so
This
nice
is
going
so
on trips with people that can take pictures of us. That is so good of y'all. Oh, I love that.
That's so cute.
Wait, we're gonna have such a hard time choosing which ones to hang up.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we have a scrapbook!
You can't cut these.
Oh yeah, I can.
No.
We have them emailed to us where we can get them reprinted if we want more prints. That's the whole point of the
If you want
scrapbook.
to scrapbook them, I'll get you some made.
Okay, you can get yourself made.
Okay.
These are mine. Oh, that's so good.
Okay, this one is my runner-up for my favorite picture of us ever.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, that camera's good.
And the 1989 in the background is just like perfect.
I know. I remember when it was up there. I was like, we've got to have a picture of this on film. Look at this. This was like right at when the announcement was happening. Look how freaking good this quality is. Oh my gosh, it's the.
And the next
we'll
couple,
grab the camera in just a
some
second
of
and show you
our
exactly
faces
which
got
ones.
cut off.
Oh, that's okay. So
And I
fine.
just have crazy eyes.
No, it's okay.
These will
They
be
look
more.
kind of alike.
These will be more clear once we get them on my phone.
Yeah.
But this one's gonna be great.
Oh, that is beautiful. Look at what she's doing. She's like, and is she down in the diamond? Oh my gosh, and she's in the center of the freaking diamond too. And it's right when she's pointing.
This is her during champagne problems. These will all be more clear when we.
Okay. Oh my god, that's crazy. Ah, Jason! This is one of my work besties from
This one
Morby.
has to go on my Instagram immediately.
That's the best picture we took all freaking weekend.
All freaking weekend.
And
we've
it's been
never
hiding.
seen it.
Look at that. Look at that.
The car right there.
Oh, we were so freaking excited.
Alright, so that's the end of that roll.
Okay. What was this other roll? LA and.
There's so much on this roll.
Is
There's
there?
like such a mixture. There's like 3 different trips on this.
Okay.
Okay. We have a little bit of errands left.
Oh, perfect.
Me and Anna.
Oh, that one's a good one. Oh, that one's a great one.
Mom.
That's like freshly when you're done, getting
Yeah.
ready, so you look so good still. Aww. This is so cute. You kind of look a lot like me in this one.
Okay.
Is this New York? No, I can't handle it right now.
There's one of these that I really started crying.
I can't. I'm not in a place where my heart is missing New York too much. It's been too long since we've been. I remember this exact moment, and we were so freaking happy that we stumbled upon this cute little street with our freaking dog, and we were just like, we were just literally like giddy in this moment. Annica, Central Park with my freaking dog.
Okay, this is the. I'll start crying.
No, you can't. I will start crying too. I'm not, and I'm not even about to start my period. Like I'm just missing in my
When I
seat.
saw this picture, I was like, yeah, I'm supposed to live there.
Oh my god, we just had so much freaking fun. We could have sat there for 10 hours. Look at her.
It's the same color.
Central Park. Luna is so excited to be there.
She's so happy.
No, oh my gosh, she's
She's
so
happy.
look at her. No, look how cute she is. And the freaking Central Park in New York in the background. This is not okay. You know, that picture right there has been a favorite of mine of her forever, and I think I'm going to have to replace that photo with this one.
This is her dinner.
That was her at Tessa. Eating good. She got some chicken that night. No, I need y'all to look at this one again. Look at my freaking baby girl. Look at my baby girl. Look at my baby girl. Like that's your childhood dog and the dog that got me through my 20s, and there's not going to be a dog that we connect with like this. So
It says Grand Central on the back too.
oh, that's so perfect.
Yeah.
You look awesome in this, girl. You and Sophia both.
Okay.
Y'all like matched perfectly that day, like where you Mary Kate and Ashley matched.
These
You know?
next two.
Grand Central.
These
Did you
next
send this
two,
to her?
Not
You need
yet.
to.
Or also, I looked at it and I was like, yeah, we're just supposed to be in New York. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. What in the hell? We look different there. We do. I don't look like that anywhere else. It's because there's just genuine joy oozing from me.
Okay.
Okay. That's a photo. This was when Luna took you out.
Yeah, I know. We got a bunch of pictures to go through. Oh,
We just took it to the field one day.
this is when you probably just want to get the roll done with.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
What is he doing?
I think the rest are literally our.
That one's actually pretty good. That was our COVID spot. Like that's where when we couldn't, all the dog freaking parks were shut down, and we lived in an apartment without a dog park. And I was like, well, where? And you have to have them on a leash everywhere. And I was like, well, we're just We're just gonna go here.
He was mad. He looks mad.
He's like crawling up something.
The wall.
Oh, that's his
We
old
can't
house.
say it.
That's his old. What is he
I
doing?
don't know.
He must have been sitting perfectly, and then when I took the picture, he took off. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're taking pictures with Lena on these because they're so good. Oh, look at my gorgeous queen. Wow. I mean,
And then there's
do we
a
love our
couple
animals
of
or what? Coachella?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this was the night that we got to stay at that mansion by ourselves. We watched a movie and ordered Dairy Queen. Gorgeous. Hey, girlfriend. Oh, look. It's so fun. Like, I love this outfit to, like, put on and take pics. But it's like, where
Where are you gonna
am I ever going to wear this outfit besides putting on and take pictures in Palm Springs, you know? The whole freaking, like, the mountains back here, though. And, like, look at us. Oh my god, it's tan, kind
We
of.
look so different.
Yeah, we do both look so different, and that's just since April. Oh, this one's really good, though. Oh,
And then 2 table rocks.
oh, look at all the girlies.
Not one of them is looking in the camera. Not one of us. No, I'm not even looking in the camera.
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot. This is so cute of everybody. Oh. So, yeah. How freaking fun was that? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at them again. Now I gotta really take it in. Here is the camera that we use. It is the Canon SureShot 80 Tele. Okay, AJ's gonna open her gift that we thought that she got yesterday, but it's today.
Technically it was yesterday,
Technically, yeah.
but then I forgot it.
Technically it was Thursday. It was 2 days ago, but
Cute. I like that it's seen.
okay. And it drawstrings up at the bottom. It's kind of big, Lord,
Yeah.
but I mean, what if we need to change?
Orange is cute.
Oh, that is very cute. It says kind of embroidered there. They're cute.
They're very cute.
Little pockets.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Can I try it on?
Not right now.
Oh, I thought I could get her.
Sure can't.
Sure can't. Okay, let me finish editing. What are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna go sync my calendars.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna go to the gym.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to the sauna.
Fine times. What you got to pack today?
I just don't know how quickly those will get done.
Hi, this is Danny. What's your name?
Hi, my name is AJ.
Hey, AJ, what can I get for you today?
Could I get a venti cold brew with a splash of almond milk and 3 pumps of pumpkin spice? And then could I get, do you want iced or hot?
Iced.
Can I get an iced pumpkin spice chai? And could I get the oatmeal?
Oatmeal. Do you want all the toppings on there?
Can I get agave syrup and blueberries?
All right. Anything else?
Do you want anything?
Yeah.
The ham and Swiss.
No, grab me the cheese Danish.
And then a cheese Danish, and that's all.
Perfect. It's me, $21.79.
Thank you so much.
That's my treat. That's my special treat.
That's your special.
That's my cake pop here. You're a cake pop girl. I'm a cheese Danish gal, and I deserve it after this story that we're about to tell you. Look at Annica's new pink phone. She does have a pink case, but it is the pink phone. I've never tried this, I don't think. Did I get it last year? No. We have Tunes with us.
She decided to come.
Yeah, she came with us this morning. We thought we deserved a Starbucks morning because we have been through it. We have been through it these past, it's now officially been over 2 weeks. Now
We're on the up and up.
we're on the up and up. The light is at the end of the tunnel and we are pretty much touching the light. Some of us are, I guess.
She agrees.
And wow, I mean,
What a time.
what a time. Let me just start and then I'll have Annica come in because
she doesn't remember
I don't
everything
remember a lot. I'll
accurately.
start at what. Okay. So about 2 years ago, I mean, y'all, we can look together. I don't know how long it's been. Probably about 2 years. Started getting Botox. And before getting Botox, I have had migraines since I was in elementary school. Like, truly, since elementary school. And I'm on prescription medicine for my migraines. And I had gotten a migraine medicine probably in like 2016, 2017 is when I first got prescribed one. And that's when I was like going through a lot of colon stuff. So it's a prescription that I only take when I feel a migraine like coming on. And then if it doesn't work, then I can take 2 hours later. That has never been an issue. Like, I've only had to take 2, maybe once or twice. Usually that med like gets it gone immediately.
We were happy to be out of that medicine.
Well, I haven't gotten it filled since probably about a year ago because I haven't really had migraines since I started getting Botox. And I remember remember, like, thinking about that one time and being like, oh my God, I really haven't had a bad migraine since I started getting Botox. Botox is, like, prescribed for migraines for some people, too. So, I guess it just, like, genuinely really did work for me. And I was supposed to have my Botox. I've never gone, like, more than the 3 or whatever months it is. And I was supposed to have my Botox appointment when we went to the Eras tour last minute. And so, the LA one. So I canceled it. Yeah. And so it was like time for, I think it might have been even a little over when I had my, like, time for my Botox appointment. And so I canceled it. And I've just, like, not gotten around to rebooking it because I just don't prioritize anything for myself. And we got hit with a migraine. And I thought it was just going to be a normal handy dandy migraine, like it was fine. I don't even really remember what set it off. Like I do remember kind of being, sometimes it can be caused by my jaw.
Before 11:15 at night.
The screaming? Is that when the screaming started, or what was that? That was just me going, I need to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to the hospital. Okay, you can pick up from here and then I'll wrap it up.
No. So, we go to bed. I don't remember the exact days, okay? So we're just gonna first, understanding reason, say that this was Monday, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So on Monday, she says during the middle of the day, I have a headache, I think it's a migraine. As the day goes on, it was fine. And then we had dinner, we laughed a little bit, and so I was like, okay, it must be settling down. Went to bed at 10 o'clock. I remember looking at the clock being like, we got up and I've been cleaning for an hour. Like, what is my deal? It's 10 o'clock, I need to go to bed. So at 10 o'clock, I go to bed. 11:15, so 1 hour and 15 minutes later, barging in my room.
I've been suffering for an hour and 15 minutes.
Fully clothed, Uggs on, zipper on, ready to go, said, take me to the hospital. And I said, what?
I don't remember any of this. I don't remember any of this.
And I said, what happened within the time that we went to bed to right now? For it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I am not even in REM yet.
I'm bad.
And she said, I gotta go to the hospital. I said, are you sure?
And this is the thing that we're not telling y'all. I gave birth at 14. I had 2 knee surgeries before I was 20. I have had colonoscopies every year since I was whatever. I just had this breast reduction that almost killed me. I have a very, very high pain tolerance. Like, that's where I associate pain. So if I'm in pain, I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's not this. You know, like, my pain is, like, very, very high tolerance. So she knows that something's up.
I don't know how it happened, but we didn't end up going to the hospital that night.
Did we not?
No.
Okay.
And then the next day, I think we woke up and it was fine. Like this was the pre. You don't remember the pre at all.
No.
So
because I kept thinking that I was better than I was. Like I kept thinking it was getting better because I just wanted it to, and it just wasn't.
The next day, she woke up and it was like, okay, and I was like, see, we're good. We're on the up and up. We're getting through it. It wasn't that bad that day, but I also was at work, so I wasn't really able to see. And then when we got back to the house, we reassessed, and she said, I don't think I need to go to the hospital right now. We had a med rotation going.
Well, we were out before, like, the business day closed, because we didn't want to go to the emergency room, obviously. Like, we wanted to just go to, like, my doctor, or, like, Vanderbilt has some, like, ready clinics, like, right by us. So we were like, before this business day ends, like, am I sick enough to, like, because we can't go to the hospital. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, let's see if we need to go right now. Like, we need to go now.
It's now or not today.
Or, like, not till tomorrow. Yeah.
We reassessed. We decided we don't need to. Again that night, she comes in 11:15, take me to the hospital, and I said,
I'm just imagining how panicked I was.
No, and so this, again, we didn't go to the hospital that night.
No, for sure we didn't.
No, we didn't, because then the next morning was the shower. We hadn't gone to the hospital at the shower. So, that night was a little bit worse, where she was, every 45 seconds.
I didn't know what was, like, I genuinely thought
I was up
about
every 3 hours breastfeeding, giving you new ice pack, and giving you meds. Like,
okay, this is what it felt like, though. Like, normal migraines, like, headaches are, like, more, like, right here, like, little spots. Migraines are, like, the whole thing. You're, like, I had to be, like, on a cold floor. I have to be lights out. This one was, like, I have to have multiple ice packs on my body, or I have to be in my shower, like, even with, we can't even get there yet. I was down bad. But this one, it was almost like I could feel my, like, brain pulsing, all of it. Like, I knew something was going on with my brain.
So, next morning, I'm sleeping in a little bit. Exactly as I'm doing this, I hear the most horrific.
I'll never be able to make that sound again.
I played it back to her on the Ring camera, and she said, was that me?
Was that a cat?
It was her yelling my name.
I don't remember. I got up out of my bed and went straight to my closet, and I think I got naked, didn't I?
No.
And I just got in my closet, and I was on the floor.
You had no shirt on. You had pants.
But I remember making it to my closet. I don't even know where I was going. I just remember getting out of bed in so much pain, going to my closet, because I thought that's the only room that I have that I can close the door and it'd be pitch black dark. Like, I needed pitch black dark.
I throw the covers up, and I tiptoe into her room. And I look at her
this
bed.
around the corner.
Yeah. I look at her bed, and she's not there. And I go, that's where she's supposed to be. Turn the corner to her bathroom. Don't see her bathroom. All of a sudden, I see a hand on the door. And it's her. And she is this color red.
If I
She
would
is
alone.
sweating from every pore.
Oh,
Her
every pore.
eyes are like
my
literally
hands.
glossy. And
I don't even think I saw you.
That's the first time I looked and I said, "Whoa, this is scary. This is scary. I think something might be wrong."
I needed to go to the hospital the first time.
So then
I can't. I know that we're laughing right now because the only thing
No,
it was an out of body experience.
It was
like
terrifying.
I became a dinosaur for a minute, just screeching.
So then I said, "Okay, let's just get in the shower." So I put her in the shower
Still
and just started
pajama pants on, but just no top.
just started hosing her down.
And I was like, colder, and she put it on the coldest it would go, and was just like.
So that.
And that was literally that's the only thing that brought me any sense of relief.
And then I had to go to work.
Yeah.
But
I got calmed down enough, I think.
Yeah, we got your ice packs. That's all that got us through. Was
the ice
pack.
I needed the ice pack.
The next night. So we've had 2 nights of not going to the hospital.
I thought I only wanted to go. I don't remember anything, so I can't say.
The next night happens again. We go to the hospital. But this one happened, the attack of the migraine happened a little bit later. So it happened to be I don't know, maybe 11 when we went.
Yeah.
And we went, she hadn't thrown up yet. Immediately projectile vomits as soon as we stepped in the hospital.
I hadn't thrown up that day. That was the thing, is I'd have these attacks, and then I'd get better and I'd feel okay, and then I'd make myself feel good, and then it would just
it was
come back.
Attacks or episodes.
Yeah.
So we got to the hospital. I filled out all the paperwork.
I'm throwing up the entire time. I'm on my 4th throw up basket at this time.
I mean, and they take us back to triage. She asks all the questions. Mom's just throwing up. I'm answering the questions.
Or I'll be like, I'm sorry, I can't talk.
Me. And so then we go back out to the waiting room. I have never, just to give you context, yes, my grandmother may work in a hospital, but I have never.
You gotta eat lunch with Mimi, and that's it.
That's it. I've never been in a hospital as a patient. I've been once when my sisters were when just Harper was being born, because I couldn't the second time. I've never been in the room as a patient, meaning
you've never been to any
care.
of my surgeries or anything.
No,
either.
I've never been to any of them. So when we had to walk back there and she started putting this gown on, I was just like,
I think you cried more than me once we got there.
Well, you would. No, hold on. So we walked back to the room.
Mm-hmm.
He puts a cape on her, you put a cape on, I don't know. And you sit there and the doctor comes in, asks what's going on, gets all the medicines lined up, comes in with 16 syringes to put on this IV, and she puts an IV in her and leaves. Well, this IV happens to have Benadryl in it, hospital grade, so immediately she's knocked out, and I'm sitting here
and then they don't come back and check on us.
2 hours. 2 hours I sat there. There's only so much I can do on a new phone. I wasn't logged into anything.
She got her phone
that day. And I didn't bring any snacks.
Oh, the snacks was an issue.
Snacks.
I remember when I opened my eyes after that 2 hour nice little smooth. I was like, oh wow, I feel better. The first words I heard, I should have brought snacks. Or I wish, if I would have known it was going to be this long, I would have brought snacks. I was like, okay.
I would have had a lunchbox, I would have. So we sat there for 2 hours. While she was sleeping, she must have laid on the IV wrong. The IV wasn't dripping the whole time. So then once you woke up, we had to wait for the IV to finish dripping. And then we had to wait for the doctor to come in. And he was like, all right, see you later. And I was like,
thanks for healing my migraine. Because I've had to go, twice to my, doctor for migraines. And they can give you a drip. Most of the time it's, Toradol. I don't remember what they gave me that night. But whatever it did, I woke up and it was fine. I, felt okay.
Well, then I was like, that didn't seem to help find the issue. That didn't.
And at that point, I, though, still thought I just had a migraine. So I was like, that did fix the issue. I'll be fine in the morning.
I wasn't convinced. So then, what happened the next day?
I think at that point we admitted that I was sick. We texted everybody that I was sick, and then we had to start pushing YouTube videos, and I had to be like,
The
okay,
next
I have
day,
been sick.
we ended up leaving at 2 a.m. And the next day I was going to go to Glossier event.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, scratch that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I said, we can still go.
And I said, it's going to be miserable for both of us.
She was like, literally, don't even try to fight me in this.
So, again, I had to go to work. I went to work for like so many hours.
Yeah.
And
like 6 probably. I think
yeah.
I slept them because he told me if you have migraine, well, I mean, truly,
we don't know what she has.
just
so
don't.
Just take what you can from this.
They gave me a whole bag of Benadryl and a whole bag of magnesium, and I said, oh, those are 2 things I have at home. So those and they're in my rotation pretty much every day. I mean,
not Benadryl,
magnesium every day, but I think I took 2 of those once we got home, or like once you left for work and was out again for the day.
How many days later did we go to the hospital again?
Enough to where we thought we were good.
Let's look.
So that was, we went to the hospital the first
Oh
time
my
on day
God,
4.
this is why.
I had the migraine for 3 days before we went to it.
Hold on, where did that go? 1 year ago is when we drove to New York. And I'm wearing this, I just saw a picture 1 year ago today, and I'm wearing this sweatshirt.
We had a whole conversation about, obviously, when we were on the way over here, because we were talking about how much easier the second road trip was than the first.
So the first one was September 23rd. Then I went to work.
Oh, and then I went to Grant's birthday 2 days later. I thought I was healed.
I went to the fair, and I went to dinner with Maya.
I missed out on so much.
The 28th.
I don't remember. Okay, so the 28th was the first one?
No, the 23rd was the first one.
And I was still terrible after the second visit.
Yeah. So, the 28th, we hopped and skipped back over to the hospital and said, hey, we were here before, and I don't think it worked. So.
Or I was like, hey, I'm a migraine survivor here, and this ain't a migraine anymore. Like, something else is going on here.
I don't remember much within those other days. Because that was 5 days.
Well, we were still, and you had to be head of household for 2 days.
5.
I mean, well, in that time, is what I mean.
So, we get back to the hospital. We go to the triage room again. As we're walking out, the, blood person that gets, not samples, what is it called? Draws blood?
Yeah. It starts with a P, but I can't think of it.
They were walking around getting people's blood, and I was like, ooh,
phlebotomist?
I think that as if I would know, I think we didn't do that. And she's like, oh, no, if you've been here before, they should have done it on your first visit. And I said, that's the thing. They didn't. They didn't draw blood. They didn't do any tests. So can we maybe get our blood drawn? She's like, let me check your records because you definitely should, but I'll look. So,
well,
5
I
minutes
think I was
later.
just presenting as a migraine, and so that's what we went with the first time.
Regardless, 5 minutes later, she was like, yeah, we didn't get your blood the first time. Come on back. So she went and got her blood drawn, and we sat in the waiting room. And we sat in the waiting room. And I said.
But good thing the 2 people before us sat in the waiting room forever too, and they left, so I got bumped up.
I need to go get food.
How
did you get out of it? Look at her. Look at her. Look.
Show them.
There's a whole, hold this. There's a whole square, and she's in the one side.
Get in your square. Get in your square.
Tuna.
Weasley would be so upset knowing that you weren't in your square.
He said, well, how would you get a square and not use it?
Not sit in it.
So I said, I'm going to have to go get some food.
And
there was a Chipotle right down the road, drive-through. Yeah. So I went and got Chipotle, came back, and she was still in the waiting room. Yeah. And so they finally called us back. We go back to the room for the second time. We sit in the room. As soon as we get in the room, she has an attack.
Yeah, so they see for themselves what's going on.
So she has an attack, she throws up,
can't
they bring in
talk.
the IV. They start the IV.
It also wasn't double vision or blurred vision. When I would be having these active attacks, it was black. I genuinely couldn't see. So that was scary.
So they bring the IV, they start all the ones again that she had the first time. They call it the migraine mocktail or something like that. Yeah. So they start those, and then they take her back for a scan. Don't ask me if it was a CT or CAT.
It was a CT.
Because I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, well, I think that's the same thing.
But one has another letter. It can't be the same thing. It can't be the same thing.
No, I think it's the same thing.
It cannot.
We'll find out.
So they take her back, and I'm just sitting there.
The sign at the door said CT scan that I went into.
And it wasn't a CAT scan. So then I'm just sitting there in the room being like, how did we get here? How do we get out? I'm so...
Also, yeah,
so
as soon as we got there, we were wanting to go home. We were just... At that point, my body was exhausted. And
Like,
yours too.
I've been doing. Let me tell you, it's not easy running a household.
Single
It's
mom
not.
that works
I was
2
going
jobs.
to work every day. I was taking care of the house every day. I was taking care of the animals all by
She's going
myself.
to the
I was
grocery
taking care of her
store.
all by myself. I was going to the grocery
I know.
store.
I kept just looking at her being like, oh, I'm sorry.
So they take her back for the scan, and when she comes back, she was like, "You looked real worried. I had to ask who you were to her." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm the daughter."
Yeah, the nurse was like, who is that with you? Is that your sister, your friend? I said, it's my daughter. And she was like, oh, she's worried about mama.
Uh-huh.
She is worried about mama. She doesn't look like she, because
No.
she was like, excuse me, I think you need to take this blood too.
Yeah. I was like, we're not getting out of here without doing
A
the test
diagnosis,
again.
yeah.
Like, I'm done guessing games. She comes back from the CT scan. Everything was normal.
CT scans, also known as CAT scans or computed axle. Tomograph. I'm done. Okay. They're the same thing.
So she came back. There was nothing wrong with this.
Yeah, the scan came out normal. Everything was
Scan.
fine with the scan.
The blood came back normal. IV got done. They were like, nothing else we can do. Bye.
Then they were like, well, we think this is a status migraine. And what else did they call it? They called it a cluster.
Chronic.
Migraine cluster. Well, it is chronic because I've had it my whole life. But like, anyway, it was something. But a status migraine can last from 3 to 31 days, and it requires hospitalization and dehydration and what else? Vomiting, need to see doctor,
Everything
and
that
cold.
we
Yeah,
need.
everything that I would, cold sweats. It was all me. So we thought that was it, and we've just gotten obviously we got my migraine medicine refilled, and I've just been, this is now
On the
though,
edge. We've been on
Yeah.
the edge till now. And
Yeah.
then yesterday was the first day that you were fully
Right,
over
right.
it yet.
last Friday, she actually got in her first car accident, and that was the first day I was feeling good. And that was the first day I was
I
feeling
need one more thing to happen to me right now.
We need
I
one more thing.
I took care of basically someone
Yeah.
who was not functioning for 2
Mhm.
weeks. I ran a household with 4 animals. Who knew we had so many animals? I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to work every day. I'm doing all this. I'm doing all this.
Go watch her TikTok. She's been doing great. She's been TikToking all of it.
I'm driving just to go see my sisters. I'm like, oh, okay, mom's feeling better. I'm gonna go see
I was
my
like,
sister.
you go. No, I feel great. Like, yes, yeah.
Car wreck.
She waited all day to leave. She waited until like 3 to leave to make sure nothing, like, it was, because it really was like my
Yeah.
full first pain-free day. And I was like, no, girl, get out of here.
So,
About an hour into her drive, I was like,
well, I was directly halfway in between.
both.
I was like
Yeah.
40 minutes from here and like 45 minutes from there.
Yeah.
So I knew nothing, like neither one of y'all could come by the time that we
I
were
know.
going to pull off anyway.
Well, I had
So
already
I
called.
immediately called. So here's what happened. Let me give you a little reenaction.
Here we go.
I'm sitting at a red light, okay? So if you don't know, like, small townish roads, it's like a main, what is that road? Like a
It's a highway. It
It's
is
a highway,
Yeah.
but there's a red light because
Yeah,
it starts
so
going
like
into a
2
town,
lanes.
and then it goes to the highway again, and it's a town, and it's a highway.
Yeah.
So it's a highway, and then there's a red light to continue going.
It's a highway running through a small town, so it's not like you're going any more than, what, 45 on that
More
road?
than less, it was a highway.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm sitting at the red light. I'm sitting at the red light. I'm sitting at the red light that I have for 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
And the light is red. There's a pile of cars in front of me. Get in your square. Get in your square. Get in your square.
Get in your square.
So I'm sitting like this, waiting for the light to turn because there's a bunch of cars at this point. So
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
ready.
after school traffic.
It wasn't even really. It was after that. Like
Yeah.
the lights weren't on for school traffic.
But it was like Friday afternoon traffic.
So I'm sitting there. All of a sudden, I hear crash, and I said, "Oh, okay." Immediately pushed this little button and said, "Call mama." It said, "Calling mama," and then I started pulling off to the side. Was that funny?
Well, I just imagine you going up to the red light, like watching, seeing the car come and pull up behind you and being like, doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, so I said, "Call mama," and started pulling to the side. And I started pulling to the side, and the guy behind me didn't start pulling to the side. And so I was like, oh no, we're not going to do this. So I like unplugged my phone and took a picture of his license plate through my rearview mirror. But then it disconnected the phone from me talking to mom. And so I didn't hear anything she was saying. So I got in a wreck.
So as soon as I answer her phone call when I know she's driving and she starts screaming, "I got in a wreck, I got in a wreck, I just crashed my car, I got in a wreck." She can't hear me saying, "Okay, it's okay." That's the only
No,
sentence
I'm
that I'm
not.
getting. That's the only sentence that I'm getting.
So I finally get to the side and put it on speaker. I'm like, "I just got in a crash. It wasn't my fault. I'm gonna go look at what's happening,
and she hints, yeah. So I immediately call her stepmom, and I'm like, she's in the middle of both of
you
us,
called
like,
her before I did?
yeah.
I called her right after you.
I called her right after you too.
Maybe you did.
Yeah, I don't know, but I said
No, I
one of
definitely
us start driving,
So
or both of us start driving. We'll see
I
who
think
gets there
that's
first.
when you started getting ready, getting ready, and
Oh wait, pause.
oh yeah.
I gotta tell. So I'm in Annica's room because, I just like to dilly-dally in there when she's gone. And so she calls me. I hear that's what I hear. And then I take off. I was in clothes that I could have worn, but I don't know why immediately I was just going to get shoes. And then I get to my closet and I'm like, wait, character. I'm like staring at my dresser. And then I'm like, okay. And then I take my clothes off and I'm like, wait, this is not right. So I put biker shorts on that I knew, I picked them and I didn't want them. And I had a brown shirt on. I was like, wait, this doesn't match. When have I ever cared about that? No. And so I take the biker shorts off, I put the other ones on, and then I can't find shoes. And I'm just like, whatever. I'm running around crazy, not having one sane thought in there.
So in that time, I got out of my car.
Because I haven't asked, like, how bad is it?
Well, I haven't gotten out of the car
yeah,
yet.
we're
So in that time that she's trying to find her stuff, I get out of the car, I see the damage, and I call Mom back. And I say, don't come. I'm going to be able to drive away. We're just going to have to get it fixed. Don't come. I'll figure it out by myself. So then,
she did immediately say she wasn't hurt.
yeah. So then I got more details. Well, then I called my stepmom and I was like, hey, this is what happened. And then, like, the police officer showed up, so I had to go. And then they talked to each other. So this is what happened.
Because she wasn't having time to give, like, both of us stories, so then we were having to make sure, like,
together.
yeah. Okay,
So,
do we really need to not come, or is she just, like,
So here's what happened. A red car hit the car behind me, and the car behind me hit me. It was, like, just a trifecta. So once we got pulled to the side, thank goodness I was, like, in it with this other guy that also got hit, because he knew every single question to ask. He knew exactly what to do. He immediately called the police. He went and got pictures of all of her stuff. Like, he did everything, and I was like, that's when I was like, weak character. I was like, I don't.
Because we were on the phone and I was like, do you think that she's in a situation where, like, somebody's going to try to take advantage of her being the 17-year-old driver and say it was her fault? Like, what are we? But I mean, thank goodness she was in the, like, front of that. But
so he calls the police come, and what she said to the police was, I mistook the gas for the brake.
It was a red T-Bird too.
So, like, at the red light, she saw it coming up and fully meant to push the brake, and she pushed the gas instead. So that's how it happened.
So that's how she hit it pretty hard.
Yeah,
the car's not good.
The guy between us is not good, and then mine's like minimal. So we got all the information and we drove away. And I've cried about it probably every day since.
Yeah, I posted all the footage of me afterwards, and because I took off. Even though the second time I talked to her stepmom, she was like, "Girl, you were running."
Yeah,
I was like, "I know." I unlocked a new level of speed, and I came back in, and I think every single emotion from, like, my whole life came draining out of me, and I was just like, "Oh my God."
Annica was in a car wreck. Annica crashed her car. So I thought I was really scared. But she's okay.
That sent me, like, into a little bit of my head started kind of pulsing a little bit, but after my migraine didn't come back after that, I was like, okay, I think we're good. So Saturday and Sunday this week, we were like, we need a vacation.
Done.
So we just stayed at home, didn't do anything, and now here we are. So this footage that you've watched was a collection of those glimpses of times that I had that were good.
So those, like, from the 23rd to the 28th?
Yeah.
There was maybe, like, 2 good days?
I think there were, like, not even, like, half days. It was never a full day.
No,
so it's just, like, glimpses of little things that we had
2
gotten.
days that you were able to go out.
Yeah.
So, this is her.
You can see, like, where his license plate went.
That's the license plate, and then that's, like, the front of his car, and then that's just, like, his car.
Annica was literally like, can they fix these parts? Like, I don't want any other parts on my car.
No.
I just want them to fix these ones.
So, it's definitely like, that goes under where it shouldn't go under. And then, like, here, it comes up a lot.
Oh, her sensor doesn't work anymore either.
Oh, yeah. The backup sensor doesn't work anymore, so we're having to use our neck.
So with all of that said, thank you so much for bearing with us the last couple weeks.
It's been hard, I know, but
yeah, it's been hard on us.
It's been difficult.
You know. Well, so thank you so much for
We
bearing
do
with
have
us.
a lot of fun vlogs coming up.
You can tell them where we're going.
To give you some hope and glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to the beach tomorrow. I don't think I've ever been so unprepared for a trip in my entire life, but I've had not 1 second to think about packing, and that's just not like me.
And guess what? This time, because I know I've been unwell, I started packing 3 days ago on Saturday when I felt good. I said, okay, I'm not wearing swimsuits until then. Let's get all my swimsuits together. And I did, and then I put my shoes together, and so we're getting there.
I'm not getting there. It'll happen eventually.
Yours will be done in 5 seconds.
If you want to come to my channel, I'll be going to the Errands tour movie with Samantha Joe.
Yep. So we're going on my college girls reunion trip. We have a little reunion trip somewhere every year. We've been trying to make it Tampa, hopefully for a while, because one of the girls, Megan, is from Tampa, and then her family has a house on Anna Maria Island, Bradenton Beach area, and so we're going to the beach.
And that is...
And Annica's coming to the girls trip, but she's gonna go...
Get in your square! Get in your square!
Come on,
it's there for a reason.
So we will be going on our gals reunion, and it's only about under an hour from Samantha Joe. So we're going to Samantha Joe's for a couple days after that.
When I figured out that we were going to be there when the Errands movie came out, I was like, hey, let's go. And the only place available that still had tickets was like halfway in between both of us. So we're going together.
Yep. So we've got a huge fun next week ahead of us. Definitely at least 2 vlogs, hopefully 3, maybe more.
Disney World.
Yeah, we're going to Disney World too one day. So thank you so much.
Get your child. Get your child.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.